Greetings and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is doing well. I haven't done a video in a little while. Forgive me, I've been busy with school. So today I'd like to just do a general reading. If you're like me, you've been praying a lot and meditating a lot, and hopefully this message will give you some confirmation. So let's see. I'll start with this one here. Shuffle one more time. Okay, hopefully you can see the cards. The current energy right now is the moon. In your environment is the 10 of Wands. And balance. Right now, the conflict is the 4 of Cups. What you're not seeing is the Queen of Swords. The way to resolve the issue is the 3 of Wands. The 5 of Swords is showing up here as well. And the outcome is release. Okay, give me just a moment. I think I'm going to pull clarifiers as well. Yes, I'm going to do that. Let me pull some clarifiers. Cards are jumping. Hold on a second. We got the 10 of Wands twice. Page of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, 4 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so we got the Ten of Wands 2 times. Basically, I feel for many of us in the collective, there's a lot going on that we don't see. Forces are moving in our environment that we have no knowledge of. Some people may feel it deep down that things are happening, things are changing. You may have been, you may have even been manifesting, working your altar, doing moon rituals, something having to do with the moon cycles. You may have been doing that. But right now, your energy is very stressed. It's very stressed. There's a need for balance and moderation. You're waiting on something and it's not time yet. Okay? It's not time yet. Stay the course, because the problem here, the Four of Cups, is what is crossing you. And in this situation, you may have been offered something, but it wasn't what you wanted. It wasn't what you expected. And so you turned it down. You've been working hard on something and you're just waiting to see it bear fruit with this Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Four of Cups. You don't want to settle. And that's what you feel like you would have been doing had you accepted that offer. You feel like you would have settled, and so you're sticking to your guns and you're waiting for your ships to come in. What you don't see is that you may be holding on to something that you need to let go of in order to achieve this goal that you've set. There's still things in your environment that you are allowing to be there that don't belong there. And so the universe is working and moving and trying to move in your favor, but there's certain things that you have to release. Okay. Again, the Three of Wands is here, and clarifying the Three of Wands is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords speaks of resting, recuperating, healing, reflecting, and the Three of Wands is making long-term plans. You know, it's important with the rest of the Four of Swords and the need to have patience with the Three of Wands. In traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, this is a card where there's a person standing at the shoreline with three wands looking out over the sea. They're waiting for their abundance to come in. And this card is here because it is coming, and it will come in. You have to with the Five of Swords being here, you have to look at your situation and be very honest and very bold and very blunt with yourself. Check your motives. what choices need to be made, and make sure that it's a wise choice, because this Five of Swords is being clarified by the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles is a very stable energy. Pentacles speaks of material things, tangible things here in our 3D. Homes, cars, bank account money, things of that nature. And the King of Pentacles has wisdom. He has understanding and knowledge because of all his experience with the 3D world, with physical things. Having made good choices, this energy of the King of Pentacles is what you really desire to have. And this is the energy that you will be coming into eventually. It's coming in the future, not far from now, but right now you're currently not seeing, with the Moon card being here, you're not seeing everything very clear. There are some things that are being hidden from you. And I believe that Spirit is relaying the message that right now there's certain things in your environment that you need to address first, so that when this when this King of Pentacles energy comes in, you're ready for it. You know, cross all your T's, dot all your I's. We're still, as a collective, practicing social distancing. Some are quarantining, working from home. And this is a good time to turn inward and reflect, to get the proper rest, to meditate, to pray, to get a hold on what's currently in your environment. Because with the need for balance here and moderation, some people may be overdoing it because they can't really get out and about like they're used to. So they're home and they're overeating, or they're drinking too much alcohol, or out of pure boredom, they're just doing too much. They're overindulging in things that normally they wouldn't have time for. Some people, I get the feeling, are self-medicating. They're dealing with their mental health and they're struggling. But to clarify, the Page of Wands is new action. You know, it's a new passion. It's a new direction. It's moving forward. It's that young, vibrant energy. And rather than do those things that may harm you and overindulging in those things that may cause you harm, pick up a hobby or something that you used to love to do. Do it again. Start doing it again. That will help to hopefully get you mentally well and spend time doing something constructive instead of destructive. But right now I get the feeling that a lot of the people in the collective are very stressed because they don't see how things are going to turn out. They're worried about the outcome. The dates keep getting pushed back in different states. Schools are closed longer. Schools are closed until the fall. There's a lot of uncertainty, okay? But specifically, because I'm getting a few different messages here, but specifically, you're waiting on your ship to come in. You know, you're waiting for that job to call you back. You're waiting for the ability to move around and go see that special someone that you've been missing. Because here in your outcome, you have release. Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. So, you know, there is going to be a time to move on. There will be an end to the situation, because clarifying the need to, or the outcome of moving on, we have the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and then the Queen of Wands. So no more sleepless nights and worrying, okay? A new way of thinking, a new perspective. This whole situation can't help but to change people. It can't help but to grow people. Growth most of the time is uncomfortable, sometimes even painful. There's a lot of people, especially earth signs, that are very fixed. They don't like change, okay? But you have to go with the flow of things. You're going to be better for it. And this new way of thinking is going to open up so many doors for you when this is all over with. Because here is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This card represents the energy of someone who is a manifester, who knows their worth, who's able to move forward and not dwell in the past. This will be the energy that you're moving into. There has to be some releasing first. There has to be some balance first. There has to be some more waiting, because things are being aligned. The universe is working in your favor. Your prayers have been heard. They are going to be answered. And you just have to hold on and stay the course. So I want to pull a message from Spirit. Here's some advice from our spirit guides to close up the reading. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Please give me a message from Spirit for the collective to close up the reading. Community. If you give me just a moment, I'd like to read what the author of that particular card is referring to. This is Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Oracle Divination card. And community says the following. It is number 8. Belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. I believe that is a beautiful message from Spirit. It's encouraging for all of us to know that Our communities will be stronger when all is said and done in a way that has not happened in several years, in some of our lifetimes. These type of things, epidemics, pandemics, when crisis hits, it brings people together. And that's what this message is all about. Understanding and knowing that the universe is saying to you, not only will you be better when all this is said and done, but the community as a whole will be better. Okay. I want to give you an affirmation as well. Something that you can meditate on until my next video. Something that will be helpful. You can take a screenshot of this card when I hold it up and just meditate on it. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it says improve physical strength and vitality. Increase endurance and passion. Activate productivity and self-motivation. Increase enthusiasm and overall feelings of well-being. Okay, and the crystal is the ruby. It's the vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I am grateful for my energetic passion for life. Again, vital life force flows vibrantly through me. I am grateful for my energetic passion for life. All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. I'm wishing you all love and light. Ashe.